gentlemen, boys, welcome to Gore. It's your host with the motherfucking most, TJ Bowser, and I'm back, baby!
Fucking
Jesus Christ.
beautiful. Shh, the flag.
Oh, wait.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
And what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Gore and More podcast. This is your host with the motherfucking most, TJ Bowser, the Lady Arouser. And joining me today, of course, is my co-host with the motherfucking co-most, Big Johnny D.
What's up, Gorehounds?
And of course, the killing machine himself, Bobby Amon.
Cheers, Gorehounds.
Ooh,
Today is
classy.
November 23rd, 2020, and we got a doozy of an episode for you today. But of course, you know what time it is. It's time for your Slice of Life. Big Johnny D, what'd you do?
Well, let's see. What did I do, sir? Well, I spent some time with a buddy yesterday, and we did a podcast. Y'all may know a little Wake and Bake. Go check it out. It was episode 15, and it was our sayonara. So go listen. That's all I'm going to say on that. Other than that, watch this awesome, just good time of a movie. Once and a half, actually. I didn't have time to finish it the full second time through, which made me sad. But yeah, baby. Wow.
Zach Queef.
Tease me with a good time.
Oh, Scuba Steve.
Yes. Mr. Keegan.
Hello
Oh
there.
man. Yeah. Can I just say I'm gonna take a little side note from my own slice of life, and bro, kudos on the intro, man.
Thank you.
That was fucking great. And even though I knew it was coming, I still loved it. So welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Other than that, man, just been relaxing, gaming, checking out some
Says
sweet sales.
we were kicked off of Facebook. You keep going while I check on that.
Oh shit. We're that big now.
Yeah, right. Huh. Interesting. No, other than that, man, it's like I said, man, just gaming. Been fucking just ripping through blood. Finally beat it last night, and now I'm into the extra DLC packs and bullshit, and I'm actually tagging the user levels and go on from there, man. I'll probably pick up some shit up Black Friday this weekend. It is it's Turkey Day week for all of us. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going to be watching Blood Rage a few times. Whether I'm sure it'll be on Thanksgiving, but I'm sure I'll get it in once before Thanksgiving.
It's not
as well.
cranberry sauce, John.
No, not.
Oh, I thought it
Not
was.
at all. Dude.
Tastes good.
So yeah, other than that, man, just been relaxing. Bobby, how have you been, buddy?
Hi. Well, yes, I actually had a brain fart for a second when Johnny's like, it's Turkey Day. I'm like, wait, what?
That's why I say it's Turkey Day
I
week.
I had a moment. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Sorry, I
Thanks,
had a
Tim,
little
for that
pause there.
confirmation. I'm going to guess that it's just our little software being stupid. So
I
keep
was
going.
gonna say I'm still watching it on our phone, so we're
Okay.
good so far.
Yeah, we should be. I got it over here too.
Okay, keep going, Bobby.
Well, let's see. Well, as much as it is Turkey Day, I have to make an announcement. I'm sure if people have seen my Facebook. Christmas trees are a thing right now. The place I work at for seasonal, my family business. Yeah, we just got about 150 trees in. I'm not
Hot damn, son.
I'm not thrilled about it. I am, but I'm not. No offense
No,
to
man.
anybody out
Listen,
there.
I've done
I'm
it with
just like-
trees, and the sap. Fuck the sap, dude. So,
Oh, like Clark says, a lot of sap in here.
oh yeah,
Looks great. Little full. A lot of sap.
Little.
But so I was working this weekend, and then I was hanging out with some friends. My girlfriend was sick, so
Aw.
that's no good. Hopefully,
Well,
she's
hopefully
feeling
she
a
feels
little bit
better.
Yeah, hopefully soon. And then what else was I up to? Oh, also, side note, that intro. I don't, as much as I did love our old intro, that intro, come on, that's a keeper. Like, come on.
Well,
Like, listen, pulled a minor Woody on that, all right? I said minor. Actually, I shouldn't say major. I can't have an A minor.
Ooh.
well, I was gonna say I don't know if I should officially say I feel like it should be Boss Man, but I feel like it kind of reins in something a little bit.
Yeah, it's like the third season of Gore and More.
Yeah,
Technically.
Right.
That is supreme intro. Like, that's it. That's the pinnacle right there.
It brings it fucking hard. That is for sure.
It does. It starts off patriotic and then shocker. And then
Literally. Literally. But it was a very chill weekend.
Movie.
Not a whole lot going on. It was more of a chill weekend, which I needed. So that's basically what I did. And so that's all I got. TJ. This movie. TJ, how was yours?
So it was pretty good. Like John said yesterday, we did the last episode of Wake and Bake that will transform into a new project with Cameron Miller. And of course, later that day, I recorded a new episode of the TJ Bowser Power Hour with Scuba Steve, Cameron Miller, and Corey Kaufman. We had an awesome in-depth conversation on whether we would have sex with a homeless man or not. It was hashtag bumception. Hashtag would you rather
that bump lip.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good hour conversation of us just talking about that sort of stuff. But overall, pretty good week.
Sold me, dude. That's all.
Yeah, buddy. Had some chicken wings today, some mango habanero, burned the lips.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what.
We're in the bunghole later too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the evacuation
the
process.
backdraft on that's gonna suck.
Yeah, buddy. But of course, I pulled out
You'll be fine.
I got 2 new pickups today in the mail. I got Stuart Gordon's The Pit and the Pendulum, and of course, Castle Freak, both featuring Jeffrey Combs. Great films, of course. The reboot trailer that just dropped for the Castle Freak 2020 dropped, and I saw that, and I was like, "Oh, that's right. I don't own the original." So I hopped over and I got it from Full Moon. Really, really good stuff. Possibly going to have any tables and nothing. If the events actually happen, Tim, Project Louder will have tables, and we're already discussing a Project Louder live event to happen at some point in 2021.
Yes.
Either Philly area or in Maryland. We to be determined.
Philly.
But anyway, worked out more Project Louder stuff, and then watch Bloodhook again. Of course, pulled the old Vinegar Syndrome copy out and absolutely love this film. And I can't wait to talk about it. And I think that that's a good way to segue into today's episode, which is
I agree.
1986's Bloodhook, directed by Jim Mallon, who would go on to work in Mystery Science Theater 3000. Written by Larry Egerton and John Galligan, produced by David Herbert. These have the easiest names to pronounce. Starring Mark Jacobs as Peter Van Cleese, Lisa Todd as Ann Colbert, Patrick Dans as Rodney, Sarah Hauser as Kirsten, Christopher Whitling as Tom, we call him Finnegan, Tom Winters as Leroy Ludke, Paul Drake as Wayne Dearst, Bill Lowry as Evelyn Dearst, Sandy Muswin?
About that.
Yeah, something like that. As Beverly D, we call her Bev D the slut, Dale Dunham as Denny Dobbins, Paul Beckham as the sheriff, Don Cosgrove as Roger Swain, Bonnie Lee as Sheila Swain, Greg Ninas as Irving Swain, Julie Vorentes as Ruth Swain, Donald Frank as Grandfather Van Cleese, Ryan Frank as young Peter Van Cleese, Dana Remker as Dickie Durst, and of course John Galligan as MC. Music by Thomas Nanas. Not making it up. Cinematography by Marsha Khan. Edited by Marsha Khan. Distributed by Troma Entertainment. Released April 1986. We do not have an exact date because it is a VHS release and nobody bothered putting it up. Runtime of 92 little people as an attempt to be politically correct. Budget of $200,000. And of course, like we said, grossed Can't Tell is a VHS release, and Troma has not give us the deets on that. But you know what I can do?
What can you do, buddy?
Yes.
We could see the trailer.
Come on, Bobby.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
There we go.
Look at them shorts.
You mean them Daisy Dukes?
Ah, it's summer. And it's time to relax and enjoy
It
the
is full
world's
screen,
most
right?
popular recreational
Yes, sir.
activity. Fishing.
What'd you catch her on?
My earring. A sport as challenging as it is exciting.
Try this for bait.
Yes, it's blood hook. And fishing was never like this. Blood hook casts you into the heart of the world famous Muskie Madness fishing contest.
It's him! It's him! He's doing it!
Its various contestants.
We're all like time bombs waiting to go off. Boom!
And the one fisherman who's the most unique fisherman of them all, the master fisherman. This master caster will teach you all the angles. He'll reveal his prize-winning methods for selecting and preparing his own bait.
Bev D, you look fine, but everyone's banging you.
Yes, fellow anglers, this is your chance to learn the art of planting your hook and riding in your catch. So come on down.
It sounds like a golf swing, doesn't it?
It does.
Join the master at this most delightful pastime. Blood hook. Where the catch of the day is you.
Yeah.
Blood hook is filled to the gills with a talented cast of young new stars.
Damn, man, they're literally like showing
It
all
is
this.
lavishly
Yeah, look
produced
like
by David
this literally
Herbert
is this whole movie.
and expertly directed by James Mallon. See
Expertly.
Blood hook and learn all the tricks
They
for
were
catching even
great
the most
salesmen back then,
elusive
weren't they?
species. And more. So pack up your gear and get ready for a most unusual fishing expedition. Blood hook. You can't worm your way out of this one. See Blood hook. Fishing was never like this.
Oh,
So, guys,
That's gonna make it
motherfucking Blood Hook.
man. So, straight up, never even heard of this. So, obviously, my first
I will
watch.
tell you the story of how I came
First
upon
time.
it. So, as my normal self, and as everybody knows, I collect Blu-rays out the ass. So,
Correct.
one day during a Vinegar Syndrome sale, as I do, I splurge. So, this was one of the random films that I picked up. I read the brief description. I was like, fuck yeah, this sounds gnarly. And then I watched a trailer. I bought it. Okay. So I got the film, and I just fell in love with it. And of course, it being
All right.
a Troma film just makes it that much better. And of course, whenever
Correct.
you guys are like, hey, TJ, what's your pick? I'm just like,
Blood hook.
here's the weirdest of the weird. And if you don't like waterfalls or Singing Tiny Tim, you're gonna fucking love Killer Fisherman.
Honestly, dude, like, I really enjoyed this movie. And if anybody gives me shit for it, I'm going to say this right now. The fact that you told me it was a Troma film. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Correct, Milo. What's up? Thank you. And thank you.
We will address it. Chad Chrisman announced that he is no longer going to be part of the Gore More podcast today. He will be replaced by his twin brother, Eduardo, next week. He looks and sounds exactly like Chad, and he swears that he is even Chad at sometimes. Don't believe him. So, we'll see our new host next week, Eduardo Chrisman.
And the way you can tell them apart
Yes.
is Eduardo has a mole on his left butt cheek to where
Yes.
Chad's is on his right.
Now,
So
are we gonna have Eduardo show that, right?
That's the only way he'd be able to prove it.
Well, now you better make sure Eduardo is ready for that.
We'll have to find out next episode. So tune in to see. a mole on a butt cheek.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Molly, 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 molly.
So, moving on with the old shit show train.
So yeah, let's go back to discussing really quick.
Yes, sir.
No, man, it was first and foremost. I feel like anybody you're going to have watch this movie, you need to set them up with it is a trauma film, because I feel knowing that is a trauma film, I'm going to go in with a certain, you know what I mean? Like I already am going to know what to set myself up for, especially mid 80s trauma, which is usually like super over the top. This actually wasn't bad. I expected worse.
This was
I'm not
super
gonna lie.
self-aware.
Yeah, this was a movie that knew where it was going.
Yep.
Once it started, like I didn't take it seriously as it went through. I'm just like, I just want to have fun. This was just a fun movie to watch. So
And,
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
We have equality in Gore and More. We had a hook in the puss and we have a hook in the dick.
That is yes, we do. We have the hook in a lot of things in this movie. Actually,
We haven't had a hook in the ass yet.
No, we haven't.
dude,
So-
like right in that paint. Ooh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
that would be
wouldn't
right
it?
in the
That would be
sandbar, dude.
That would
That
be a
takes-
real
that takes
bitch of a
precision,
day.
though.
I would tell you that right now.
Yo, but he's a master fucking.
Master
He's a master
caster,
hook-
that's what he is.
That's right, exactly.
He's a master fisherman.
Now listen, straight up, you're not going to go into this movie expecting like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't winning movie of the year award. This is,
No.
listen, we are watching cheesy horror, so get your fucking popcorn ready. I would
Cheesy
suggest,
popcorn.
I would suggest if you can get some pineapple explosion, that definitely helps. And
This movie is definitely best enjoyed under some green influence. Definitely.
What about some of this influence?
I mean, you know
That's
what?
good too, but like more
If that's your thing.
Afghani type stuff. This is definitely in that realm of let's
It's
say.
And you know what? If this movie tried to be any other normal slasher and just had a regular
Mhm.
killer,
Yeah,
it'd be stupid.
Yeah.
Actually,
There'd be
yes,
no
it
reason.
would
There'd be no fucking reason to watch it.
There'd be no point other than it's on a lake. And
But
you
the
know,
ridiculous-
and you know what it would be compared to, no
Also,
matter what.
how many
Mm.
films have we watched that cicadas are the noise that trigger the killer?
Oh my god, dude! Yes, and I was so happy that was actually a mainstay part in it.
Yeah, like that stayed throughout the whole thing. I'm like, oh shit, that's actually not a fluke thing. Like, half
I
these
mean,
other films
they
end up.
and we'll talk about it later, like the reasoning behind it and everything.
Right.
The Devil's Trinity, and then that means we can talk about Black Sabbath and everything. So, yeah, exactly. Actually, Devil's Tritone, I think it is. It's called. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of names for
We'll
it.
discuss it. So, I'll do the plot rundown, and then
Yeah.
we'll move on. So,
Hit it up.
I actually had 2 plot rundowns, but I chose this one over it.
Oh,
Welcome to Muskie Madness, the original title of this film. Fishing
Muskie.
tournament. The local yokels are going insane with 5 students on vacation and way over their heads. Peter's friend falls hook, line, and sinker for the sexy tournament hostess. Meanwhile, a crazed killer is using local jailbait as live bait. The murder weapon? An expertly cast barbed hook it is. The town sheriff won't admit anything fishy, especially during the height of tourism season. Jaws much? Now it's up to Peter to reel in the friendly fisher of men or become the catch of the day.
yeah.
That's a perfect rundown of this movie. Literally a perfect rundown.
Now, if they could have kept the trailer that short and sweet, dude, like, and not giving away the whole fucking,
I will
No,
say
the
sad
trailer is
part
perfectly shitty that matches the film.
that's
True,
fair.
but the sad
And that
part
was
of the trailer is if I watched the trailer, I could have watched it 10 times and had the film in my pocket.
Yeah.
well, you know what? It does help. I'm not even gonna lie, as a nice refresher as we go into this. So, but yeah, man,
So
That's okay.
probably next one. It'll be all good.
right. Yeah, I can see where this could potentially be an issue. I mean, I'm happy we found it. It was worked out better than fucking Near Dark did. But yeah,
I
man.
love how I found it, but
Uh-huh.
the rest of you had an issue. And I
Well,
couldn't
because
even
it's
be
technically
there.
region locked right now.
What, Near Dark?
Yes.
Yeah, just because TCM somehow has like whatever fucking little right to it, but
Yeah, it's very strange. It's
Yeah, it makes
it's very
no
strange.
sense whatsoever. Like John messages me like, "Oh, you have Near Dark? Yeah, TCM."
well, that's as soon as like it popped up, that's why I was like, well, Bobby, I know what Bobby's got the on demand. So
What are we drinking, Bobby?
Yeah,
Oh,
ooh, that does look
yeah.
delish.
I picked this up the other day. It's called Jack Daniel's Winter Jack
Ooh.
Tennessee Cider. They say you're supposed to do it warm, but let me tell you something. It's pretty good cold, too.
Fair enough.
And I'm halfway through the bottle already. I'm a fucking drinker.
I believe, John, I have lime skunk.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Does it smell like a skunk?
kind of. Again, this room has candles lit all the time, so it's kind of like...
Right. The best is you just get a weed scented candle. So if anybody comes in, you're like,
fucking
no.
Burloo.
Yeah, there you go.
Burloo and I traded. I guess I haven't talked about the puppets yet. Burloo and I traded my Star Wars helmets, and he got them, and I guess they reeked a fucking candle. Like fucking just reeked. He's like, dude, they smell so good.
That's not a bad thing though. Candles are awesome. I got to get more in my house.
I got a really long cable because I had to get these special headphones for the episode so I could wear the hat.
Hell yeah. I know the hat's kind of
dedication to the craft, baby.
I was gonna say the hat's kind of muffling mine a little bit, but not terrible.
I don't have a hat.
I don't have a hat, he says.
I don't have a hat.
So seeing we don't have any fan calls, shall we take a peek behind this curtain? Oh my god, look at that.
That is
for you audio listeners that cannot see shit right now.
Puppet Master.
Dude, those look sweet. What are those? 12 inch? Nice.
The 12-inch ones of those are the best quality of the Puppet Master ones.
I was gonna say that's what she said. But
well, you know. Hey,
I do.
If you got to look through them through glasses, just wear them while you're doing it. Put these on, honey.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Oh man.
That's a face only Toulon could love.
Ooh.
So, do we want to dive into these behind the scenes here?
No, you know what actually I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to hear about some sweet fucking shirts and some sweet fucking merch.
Yes, put on the sunglasses. It's time.
Oh, where are they? Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oi, you. Yeah, you cunt. You want to know why you look like a drop pie?
What?
Well, that's because you're not wearing any Project Louder merch, you fucking goddamn lousy son of a bitch. How about you do us all a goddamn favour? Park up, pull your fucking head in, visit the website over at projectlouder.net, click on the merch tab, and most of all, tell yourself you're sick of looking like an asshole. Grab some of that merch, treat yourself to a nice cold frothy, and start being the mad cunt we both know you truly are before I stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Cheers, cunts.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so glad you did not show us that prior.
Well,
I didn't.
Hello there, creepy ghouls. Do you like spooky things and horror movies? Then Cabin 13 has the stuff for you. Check out their selection of horror-themed props, pins, busts, action figures, collectibles, and more. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to visit cabin13.com and buy something, or I'll kill you!
Marcio Charlie's Horror Costume Studios. Premium hand-sculpted latex masks, busts, and hoods. Everything is handmade and painted by Marcio himself. Be sure to check out his wide range and selection of products over at Facebook and Instagram at Horror Costume Studios.
Oh, hello. Do you know about Project Louder? Well, let me tell you. Project Louder is home to 16 of the finest podcasts a nerd could possibly procure. They have a show for everyone. Whether you're into horror films, modeling comics, 90s kid shows, or that weird tentacle-filled subgenre you search for at 3 in the morning. So head on over to projectlouder.net and treat yourself to something truly exquisite.
We are no longer live on Facebook.
Graveyard Classics. Horror-themed tees and posters, professional in-house screen printing, and Jaclay prints. Powered by Death Style Art and Graphics. Go see what you can dig up over at graveyardclassics.net.
Come on down to Masked by Lance, premium Friday the 13th custom-made hockey mask down there in Tennessee.